Hi, we're coming to you again live from Get Real. This is a time where we actually get to talk to you about real life issues that are happening to both you and to us, and how it all works in, maybe with the Bible. There's a lot of hope to be had.
That's true.
So my question to you is, with everything that's going on in today's world, you can't turn on the TV without seeing everything. Where are you finding yourself at? Are you really nervous? Are you scared? Are you wondering where to look for answers? Does this catch you off by surprise? Or are you looking at everything going, I'm seeing the pieces of the puzzle fit together? That's really why we decided to start the series on Revelation. God basically just said, now's the time.
Right.
And, usually in my life, it's always wait for it, and then now. And right now, it's now. But in that process, you're on the right track when the enemy does not want you doing that very thing. As we said last time, that's what happened. I mean, we've recorded chapters 2 and 3, 3 times or so, and we still have nothing. And so we're going to be working on that shortly. Mm-hmm. But we know that that's not the first time. When we did it on spiritual warfare, spiritual healing, we ended up with the same thing.
I think we had to record that one 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, it was
that
crazy.
was with double recording. I mean, yeah, the enemy didn't want that one out there. And we always pray when that kind of stuff happens, because someone wise has taught me that discernment is a very important part of every single one of the gifts of the Spirit. And so making sure, okay, God, is this something you don't want us to do? Are you the one standing in the way? No, not.
Or maybe it's not even so much what we said, but what we didn't say that really needs to get out there. So there's all different ways. Mm-hmm. So if you're feeling a little anxious when you're watching the news, we want to just give you some encouragement and some hope, because Christ really is at the center of our hope, and He's at the center of our peace. And just know that if you follow us, or anybody that you I shouldn't say anybody, but there's some really good ones out there on YouTube that do studies on Revelation, that God is still in control. And the master of the chaos, He is the master of all of it. And He is order out of chaos. This didn't come by surprise. In fact, if you get to looking, you'll see that all of this was from the very beginning in Genesis. Mm-hmm. And it has been prophesied all the way up to the end. And the cool thing is, most people don't realize that the book of Revelation literally is the revelation of Jesus Christ. And it's the only book that'll give you a blessing just for reading or hearing it. How cool is that?
Right. Which is another reason why, how could we miss out on an opportunity to offer that to others?
And that is where our hope ultimately lies, and why we're called to go out and tell people why they need to know this and to accept Christ now. Because trust me,
you don't want to be a part of what's coming.
You do not want to be left. I'm going to be on the first ticket out of here.
You want the fast pass.
I want the fast pass, that's right. So we encourage you, if you are not sure that your name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life, talk to us.
Yeah.
Reach out to us, or talk to a friend that may know that goes to church. Because we want nothing more than for everybody to know the true meaning of the gospel. And salvation only comes through Jesus Christ. Right. And because once you know that, you can't unknow it. And as we've always said, whether you choose to receive it, you can't say, we didn't tell you. So until next time,
Shalom.